Hello and welcome to another episode of Forming the Russian Empire. We are doing pretty good in this campaign. We might have our first hiccup come in this episode because our current ruler might die. But if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for future episodes. And let's get right into this. So we have some pretty weak neighbors around us. Our biggest problem that we are going to have is that our ruler is about to die. If he doesn't die in this episode, he's dead in the next one for sure. He does have some health bonuses, but he is also currently ill. Let's ransom this first person. So we should just keep on expanding with tribal, because with tribal you can pretty much rapidly expand your borders because you can go to war with pretty much anyone you want. So let's actually fix our borders up here and go ahead and go to the north. And someone said something about how I can move my rally points because it's a lot quicker. I do know that, sometimes I just forget, but thank you for the comment. Let's go ahead and declare war. This war is going to be easy as pie. There is, though, when you do move your rally point, it does take a little bit for that rally point to kind of get established. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna kill that guy. Can call our ally Realm-Lose vassal. So for this one we have to take this guy out as well. We do have a truce with him, but we gotta make sure we definitely take him out at some point, because a lot of our vassals are kind of, they're the hair. Looks like this person's in a peasant uprising, which is fine. 5,000 troops, yeah, we'll easily siege that out. Let's go to 4 speed. Ooh, this guy actually joined the war too. This guy's actually has been a problem, but he's in many other wars, so he probably won't be a problem in this war. Nothing looks too out of the blue. I think we should look at the entire map at the beginning or at the end of the episode. Okay, I'm no longer ill, but the map seems pretty normal right now. Nothing kind of weird besides this entirely huge no-graph. Okay, so I'm known for my dedication of faith. Nice. Enforced demands. So be it. We're going to go ahead and give this piece of territory away that we just gained. How much territory does this guy have? He doesn't have too much. His player hair is his brother. We could give the land to this guy. I don't know who we should give it to. Well, why not give it to this guy? It doesn't really matter. Our religion is kind of good. We're gonna have a lot of territory that's not our right religion, so we're gonna have to convert away. But our culture is going to take a while to get right as well. What we can do is maybe some of these big leaders that are not our faith. Is there any actually big leader that's not our faith? This is the biggest leader actually that's not our faith. So we're gonna start swaying him, and then we're going to try to convert him after we get 100%. We can ransom people away, so let's go ahead and ransom. And we can also imprison someone. Nah, I think we don't want to. My son can be a guardian. He is disinherited. Yeah, so I'm sorry, but we can also teach you to be a good ruler because you can still be a useful vassal. Can we go to war with this guy here? Yes, we can. We're gonna take this nation out here, move the rally point down here. My wife is pregnant again. Holy cow. That's not good. Stop having sex, please. I know that my rulers, like, you know, they're kind of like badass and stuff, but like, please, we don't need any more kids. Really, like, we don't. Just make the succession really messy. So we're gonna win this battle. This war should be quite easy. We might actually go right away and fight these troops here too, because if we do that, their military will be pretty much destroyed, which would be good, and then we can just siege away. Okay, so we'll have one siege place and then have one just kind of be in the middle to defend the land. You're just pure levies, but I still think you can win. So pure levies are going to go against some men-at-arms, but those are some... Ooh, we actually are going to lose that. Maybe we can go help out before it's over. Dang. So we got there just in time to help. Perfect little daughter, been so brave, so strong. Maybe we can name her Anna. That's a good name that I can pronounce. Let's go siege that now. I think we just need to siege this territory and then we win, so we don't necessarily need to go siege that. We also are getting a ton of war score from battles. Usually I don't go for battles and I just go for sieging, but we're doing really good. We're actually at 99%, so literally anything could tip it in our favor. We actually just need to win one more battle and we're probably good. We don't even need a siege. Oh, there's someone right there. So if we win the battle there, I think we should be good and just win the war. And that's because we captured someone in one of the battles. There you go. Enforce demands. Didn't even have to siege. Who wants this land? Is there like a person that's our religion? This guest? No. I want to see if there's like a Russian guest. This is a son that is disinherited, so let's go ahead and grant him a title. And he can have some land. Yes. That's probably a good idea, actually. This guy, okay, we can go to war with this guy immediately. I know I could move my rally point, it's really not that far, so. And we really actually want to kill that guy because he currently has a lot of claims on territories. Okay. Can negotiate alliance with my son. That's still another thing. If I do make make my son's vassals, I can pretty much negotiate an alliance with all of them. We should be able to get this guy. Yes, and I'm fighting in it. Or do I fight yet? Do I fight still? Hopefully I don't. I have 3 prowess. Hopefully they're like, hey king, I think you should chill. You really can't fight. And then they're like, okay, yeah, I guess I won't fight. Let's fix Novgorod. You guys are doing your things. You're looking good. Enemy joins in the war. How is this 2,000 to 475? So this is actually one of our closer wars. Most of the wars that we have done, we're kind of just stomping on people. High effectiveness, yes, increase that. I do kind of do like the subtle, like different names for knights for different governments in like different areas. Like in the Indian campaign, the knights were not called knights. Ooh, my goodness, this nation looks pretty good at the start. I don't know if they start like that, but that looks pretty good. This is the nation I played in the India campaign, and we pretty much just got everything. We were pretty good. West Franco looks good too. I don't expect anyone to be a problem besides really the Byzantines, so hopefully they don't lead to too many problems. Defending, you guys are in a tyranny war, and we're beating those troops up there. I think if we claim this line, we just win, right? Almost positive. Yes. Well, there's a lot of reasons we actually won, from holdings and from prisoner. Like 200%. Disband. I don't think we need to take on this nation too much. For the most part, I think we'll leave that alone. We will go for this Vladimir nation. Do you have the kingdom title? No. You just have the duchy. I think that's sometimes confusing when duchies or baronies are called the same as things as like kingdoms. It confuses me sometimes because I'm not the most intelligent person. Actually, who am I kidding? I'm so intelligent. Allow him to marry on his own. Hell no. Okay. Ransom. Do we want to do anything with our money? I have talked about how doing buildings is not the best. We could upgrade the Hall of Heroes, though, for just gold alone. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Oh, my wife has cancer. Shit. That's not good. Let's be cautious. Reduce disease symptoms for 5 years. Okay. I think my wife is going to die before me, which is not good. But I might die anytime as well because I am quite old. Do we want to go after like Lithuania and these nations? What should be the strategy? So we have this kingdom and we have this kingdom. Do we want to eat up Estonia right now? Because we don't really need prestige or anything. I have talked about keeping them alive so we can like raid them and stuff like that. I think we... Yeah, we'll keep them alive. Let's go for, which one are we closer to? White Russ is, we just need one county. Oh, we actually need one county for both. So actually, let's go after Vladimir. Let's just get one county in both so we can move on. Ooh, they're actually quite powerful. So let's actually get our troops going. Is Vladimir powerful, or is him and his allies? Him and his allies are actually quite strong. So we should try to get probably the most troops we can. Max is 3 and we get 4. So let's upgrade our horses one time. So now it's 3.8. So we should be fine. Titles can be created. I don't think any kingdoms, no. Is there anyone weak here that I can take? Oh, these guys don't have any allies. Let's take some land from these guys down here while we're at it. And then I think they're in White Rust. Yes, all their land is in White Rust, so we can take it. It doesn't look like there's a Dutch. I should have paused. Okay, so our king has died. So this is our second ruler. Our first ruler, I gotta say, he did pretty good. He was quite good. So that's I'm quite impressed. So let's see if we can keep going. Okay, guys. Apparently, something happened with the recording, so it wasn't recording for a little bit. But we went over here, took this piece of territory over. We formed the kingdom of White Rust. So now we have 3 kingdoms formed, but unfortunately the game paused, so the recording paused, so you missed some stuff. I don't think anything else happened besides that, besides I'm working on a translation. Okay, it looks like you guys didn't miss too much. We just won a battle or 2, and then our rebellion that was going to happen was squabbled. So let's just keep going. Let's ransom these people. Not endorsed. We need to get endorsed so we start making money and get piety. I finished reading the latest letter from my rival Ivan. Why can I pronounce that? I literally just had a brain lapse. He smiles to me, warmed at last. Well, this is says I'm tempted to use this opportunity to try to get even closer. Put my diplomatic things to the test. Oh, wait a minute. My religious guy is Ivan and my rival? Holy cow. That's not a good combination. Okay. So we also want to go for Vladimir, because if we get Vladimir... Oh, dang. They're actually quite powerful. My friend has brought forward undeniable evidence that blank was fathered by none other than him. Who would have known? Oh my goodness. There's a lot of problems there. Can imprison Nico, adulterer. Family members can get married. My sister and friend. Do we want to get her married to give her a powerful alliance? Yeah, sure. Ooh, you could be a giant. Kids, though. Giants are good, though, for soldiers. I am having the notes from a translation of the Alchemist read back to me. My lord, please forgive me, but did you fall asleep? Heavens above, this classic is a piece of absolute drivel. My scribes can take on more. There's 2 gold. Wow. Yeah, nothing costs like anything, and I have tons of gold. Okay, so we want to go after Vladimir, but we actually have, like, no troops. And I think that could be a control problem. I don't know. It could be. Okay, our control's pretty bad. Specifically, a phrase of the Alchemist has been frustrating my translated efforts for days. I have started muttering it to myself, still traveling with that one. Are you? My rival hefts a weighty old tome. One simply needs to know where to look. Help me uncover. Yeah. Have him help me. I don't know why he's so friendly with me. Doesn't make sense. He's my rival, so his progress is slowed. And our religion is unreformed. Okay. So I want to go after this guy, but unfortunately we are inferior and we don't have duchy. So we need to get prestige up a little bit. So I think it might be time to do some good old raiding. So let's go ahead and go over here and raise the raiders. This episode might also be a little shorter because of the pause. This might be a short 20-minute episode. Let me know if you guys like the shorter 20-minute episode, because if you guys do, maybe we'll make more 20-minute episodes. My translation of this book finally stands complete. My words rest on beautiful illuminated pages, all protected by a lavish cover as befits the work's importance. The tomb has taken pride of place in my library, and every Xerts who reads it mightily impressed. Some are already speaking of the copies they own. The effort has taught me so much. Accomplished translator. Ooh, piety and prestige in translating a book, +1 learning. And we also get a perk. Dang, that was pretty good. Different faith of the prison and faith conversion cost less. So we could convert to someplace now if we really wanted to. No, keep raiding. I don't think I think we have talked about how we're going to stay this faith. If we wanted to, look how cheap it is. 250 Orthodox. Oh, we could convert to Orthodox. That is tempting. Yes, let us, King Anders, we have had our differences in the past, but don't you agree that time to let bygones be bygones? My rabble even gestures from me to him, whatever it's between us, let us start anew. Yes, let us start anew, mostly because then you will convert a lot faster. So, yes, and then let's just keep looting, raid loot, you can loot down there. Looks like it wasn't looted up here. Someone looted in the north. Poor Estonia. They're just getting absolutely ravaged. Available perk. Learning per level of devotion. That's good. We're actually doing pretty good in devotion. Oh, let's be a pilgrim. Go on a pilgrimage, yes. Prepare for a journey. Go to the most expensive place that I cannot pronounce. Okay, let's go. It's time to depart for our pilgrimage. Yes. Go depart and be free. Okay. We shall continue reading, Lord, while you are gone. Among the fellow pilgrims, there is a man who preaches compassion and fellowship until he reaches the topic of heathens. One evening around the campfire, he loudly describes them to be abominable monsters in the eyes of the gods, deviants and child murderers, while most of people avert their eyes when he look at them. Tonight, I was not quick enough. Do you not agree, O king? They are all not bad. Sympathy to heathens, I agree. I would not trust anyone. Nah, we're gonna go ahead and say they're not all bad, mostly because we're 50-50 in our nation. I don't want to piss off too many people. Noble guest ride, accomplish, and we are a pilgrim. Nice. What is he? Accomplished commander. Yo, why don't we recruit you to the court? Put you in our ranks. How good is that guy? 18 commander. That's not too bad. You guys just keep on looting. Looting for that prestige. It's good to be good to be home. Yeah, his journey is over for the good old pilgrimage. Gotta say, it's been a long time since you've been home, King. We've just been murdering random people all over the world. You know, doing the good God's work. Looting, pilgriming. Pilgriming or pillaging. I don't know why I said pilgriming. This troops over here is getting wrecked. Glory is well known, so I think we can conquer duchies now. So I think we might go after Vladimir. As I open my eyes, I'm immediately overwhelmed by an ominous feeling. Is someone watching me? Oh, I can become a witch. No, I don't want to do nothing with this. Be gone, demon. I don't really want to be a witch right now. I feel like it would be fun, but like it'd be bad at the same time. While his numerous attempts to carry my favor has not gotten noticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Chief and sudden interest in me. I cannot shake the feeling that man's intentions are not pure. I never want to see him again. Why can he not leave me in peace? Let's do that. Okay, let's get our troops back. And then, what's this? My spies are come to me with great news. It is my brother that is plotting against my friend. Ah, nice. The cocky fiend. Can I, like, imprison him for that? Or no? Get our troops back, and then we'll probably do some more wars and keep expanding. It'd be good if we got another kingdom title. And also, culture. We should get some stuff way faster. Grants me a perfect little daughter. Makes she grow strong and wise. More daughters. That's not good. Okay, so everyone's raiding me too. That's what happens when I go on a raiding expeditions. People raid me back. Disband all. Do we want to go after Vladimir? I'm thinking we do. Well, they're also in a war right now. Yes, I think it's time to strike Vladimir. So we're gonna move our rally points. I've been corresponding with your Chancellor and a plus 30 opinion. Nice. Your Chancellor actually doesn't suck. 3.8, and we get 2.4 now. I've been studying ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, Ivan urges me to keep it to myself, leave it to the beach, and avoid panic. Why is your calculations are wrong? Everyone deserves to know. A reasonable point, Ivan. I should consult with, I should probably consult with some people. I don't want to scare anyone off. Let's actually increase both of these. Let's kick some people's butts. Actually, I think because they're pretty powerful, I'm also gonna hire mercenaries. Let's go ahead and take Vladimir out. I accept these gracious gifts. The peasants of Chief Nagar are in good mood. Their harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, and the village elders are telling nonsensical stories of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. The gracious gifts I accept. Wait a minute, I can't do this? Oh, I need to be illustrious. Dang. Okay, we'll just do one county at a time then. Let's go ahead, raise armies, and take them out. We should just be able to siege and no problem. They're in another war, so it shouldn't be too hard. So let's go ahead and do this and take them out. And after this war, I'll probably have to pause because I do have a meeting I have to go to right now. So I'm going to actually 5-speed it, and we're just going to win this war instantly. So we have one, we have the second, and enforce demands. Well, sorry for this shorter video. That's just because I unnecessarily paused it, but it still is a good video. We still expanded quite more. It's just that there's a big chunk missing. Let's go ahead and do this perk learn on the job. But thank you guys for watching. We are getting close to forming Russia. I think we're getting really close, actually. We're already halfway forming Russia. I think we're going to go way past that in this campaign. But thank you for watching. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe. See you later. Have a good one. Bye.